Hi guys, and we are back with another episode of DM Me. Today, once again, I have with me
Mish.
and
Shalice.
yeah. So today we've got some juice for you guys. I mean, somebody sent us in some bars. So they basically chat with their partner back to back. I'm gonna read it to you guys. It's just
I think
easy.
that's so cute because you know, like when you think of relationships, you think of the general good morning stuff and all of that, but
Yeah,
this is very different.
yeah. That's what I thought.
This
when
is
I,
a nice
when
way
I
of
received it.
communicating.
Yeah.
Lyrics mean a lot in it.
They basically asked me to let them know who we thought was the winner.
Okay.
So
So are we
we
going to
can-
do that on screen then?
yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna let them know. It's a bit explicit.
What, we got A and B? Is it like A?
I'm
and
gonna
B?
say he said, she said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's good.
I say so. She's actually started it.
Oh, brave. Not just me.
Yeah, I mean, there's shut up. Let's not even get into that. She said, "Get your dick hard so I can give him a kiss." No. Wait. Sorry,
Okay.
my
Whoa.
my bad, guys. My
Jump
bad.
straight in there.
Let's
Whoa.
go to the first bar first. It said, "We ain't fucked in the car for a minute. I kind of miss it. Get your dick hard so I can give him a kiss and lick it." And then he said, "Say you want to lick it and kiss it, spin the cocky, whine and twist it." She said, "Twerk on that dick. Bend me over, I'll back it up. Slow whine on your stick." Hold on.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bit much, isn't it?
That's a bit X-rated.
She said, "I got all the talk, but the proof is in the pudding. Shut the fuck up, bend me over and stick your wood in."
She said.
Yeah,
She's got some
she
lyrics.
said that, innit? She
Wow.
got bars, man. He said, "If I give you this dick, you won't walk right. I can tell you just a talk type. You walk like you can take dick, but you can't. Can you put this dick down your throat very far?"
He definitely won that bar. Gang.
Yeah, but she's been coming with smoke though.
No,
but
she's coming with smoke.
He
but
won
for
points
some
there. He won
reason,
points.
all of the smoke that just previously happened, I have now forgotten about, and that's the only smoke that I remember. So he won that part hands down.
Okay, cool. The next bit, she said, "I'm done with the hyping and the fantasy typing. I'll spit on your dick, so suck out your soul while I'm piping."
Okay, I take that back.
Okay.
She's the winner.
She came back with vengeance.
She's in the lead.
Then he said, "Yeah, this is rude still, I'm not gonna lie. You wish, bitch, put that dream on my wish list. I can get you wrapped up, no Christmas. Have you screaming, whose dick's this? You ain't bad, you don't even lick shit."
We can tell you're a rapper. You're reading it like a rapper. Actually, me and you be reading it square. I can tell that.
Very posh.
Yeah, we'll be like, well, we'll be reading it like a story. She's reading it like a rapper.
Yeah, but you got to, innit? It's bars. So she said, "I'll lick it, wrap my tongue round and twist it, kiss it. If it's a dream, baby, wish it. Fuck Christmas. Every night I'ma be screaming, whose dick's this? I'm a bad bitch you ain't had a chance to witness. Boss bitch shit, tie you up and strip shit. Blindfold you, suck your dick, fill my clip shit."
She's like a
I
little
think she
Kim.
won
What are you
still,
talking about? That was a
I
little Kim mix there.
I think she
like
definitely
that.
won.
I hope this person writes bars for real.
Is it Foxy Brown?
I
Yes.
don't know.
think she
What if
must
that's
be
actually
Brown.
Foxy Brown though?
Oh my god, could you imagine? It sounds like that. I like it.
Yeah,
Like
she
the
won.
flow between
I
the
think,
two.
I personally think, who do you think won?
No, I thought that the girl came through. She sent through.
Nah.
Because he only come with one fire, well, two.
He was fire. But
I've gotta be
she
honest.
won the end bit for sure.
Go on.
She
Sounded
won.
Like a little Foxy Brown, little Kim thing. I
But
like
both of
that.
them together was a whole song.
That's a whole song. That's a whole song that needs to come out.
You need to copyright his lyrics. Nice as well.
Yeah,
Copyright
we're
that
not going to be
shit.
stealing no one's bars, guys. It's already copywritten. They're actually artists. Let's not go there. Thank you very much. But yeah, I thought that was quite interesting, to be fair.
So they are actually artists. Foxy Brown? No?
No, it's no one that... I'm not going to disclose who it is.
But they're actually artists.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why he
That's
was
why they
coming
got
with the
that
10
fire.
toes.
I mean, they're not
Got
known
that.
artists. Nobody knows
They were coming
them.
with absolute 10 toes. Okay, underground artists.
Yeah.
They was coming with 10 toes and an army. She was. He was just coming with the 10 toes on his own. She came with a whole army of Wonder Women. That was fantastic.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely.
Not a patch on what I said. Wow.
Team women.
So they had that conversation in a DM basically.
That's basically that how they talk in the... Yeah, that's a conversation that they had. It was a random conversation.
Oh my God, it goes down in the DMs for real.
No, that's their everyday talk. They do that a lot.
Okay, so again, touching on what I said at the beginning, I think that is to some it's going to be, obviously it's whoa, you know, but that's a conversation between two people that are, I'm going to presume you're saying they're together.
Yeah, they're in a relationship.
So they're rappers, they're both individual artists that are together. So that's beautiful for me because that's a different level of communication. That is taking it to a different level, not every day just good
Yeah,
morning,
you
babe.
got to spice up something.
Have a nice day, honey.
Good flow. Like, good sense of like what they're talking about as well was just like back to back.
So
just
give
going
us
back
give
to
us
back.
2 bars, guys. What would you say if you was gonna,
I don't know. I don't rap. I don't do anything.
Come
I'm
on,
just
try,
sipping
try,
on the
try.
wine. Try what?
2
I
bars, freestyle.
already disclosed what goes down in my DM. Well, what one went down in my DM. I have absolutely zero intention of disclosing any other personal information, let alone any lyrics. 2 bars, 3 bars, 10 bars, 9 bars, whatever you don't call these bar things.
8, 16.
Or were them things there? I
Mm.
have zero intention of disclosing those things in regards to what
we
I
get
would
it.
say.
We get it, babe. We get it.
Can't
We
do it,
totally
I'm
get
scared.
it. Ashley,
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna get cussed again.
I don't do things like that. I wouldn't even know where to start. So
It's
I'm trying.
coming for you.
I don't
Yeah,
want
Not
to
you.
end
You're
my
not gonna come
career
for me.
already
Everyone
before
else
it
is,
hasn't
including J
started.
Gang.
Allow me.
Okay, so next message. Who's got the next one? One of you two.
For the professionals.
Who's going next? Ashley.
Ash is gonna go next. No. Yeah.
Right. So we've got a dilemma here. It says, "Please keep me anonymous. My
Okay.
girlfriend annoys me!" Explanation mark.
Oh dear,
So
that's
he's
the first.
coming with. He's not happy
Ultimate
at all.
fire.
I have been with her for 8 months and only see her once a month, that's meant to say. She works 3 days out of a week and I work 5, so we both are free on weekends and weekdays evenings. The first 3 months I saw her every day and nearly was going out all the time. She would stay at mine a lot and now I'm just seeing her every few weeks. I'm always trying to make plans and she is busy with friends all the time. She says
This
she
guy
says she
sounds
loves
like
me.
a fucking bitch. And
Yeah,
carry on.
he's in his feelings a lot. She says she loves me, but how can we move forward if we don't really see each other? Question mark. I started to think she is cheating, so I set up a fake profile
Oh dear.
on Instagram.
This guy, you're moist, bro. If that's what you're doing, you need to drop it out. Firstly, that the fact that you're even in my DMs or sorry, Ashley's DMs with this crap is beyond me. And then you set up a fake Instagram account. Bro, get a life.
And do you
carry
know
on.
what it is? Is what do they? Sorry, let's let you finish first. Is that the end?
Yeah,
No,
carry
that's
on.
not the end.
Okay,
That's the
sorry.
question mark there. I started to think she's cheating, so I set up a fake profile on Instagram to catch her out. She talks to this fake guy lots, but told him she's seeing someone
Okay.
and doesn't want to meet with him.
But see, why is she talking?
What should I do? Question mark. I tried to talk to her. She says everything is fine.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
move
yeah,
the fuck on. Firstly, I just can't.
It's not even you need to move the fuck on.
No,
bro.
but if he feels like
she
that-
needs to get to stepping because I think she's dealing with somebody that's a bit. Listen, at the end of the day, when your feelings get involved, you do start to expect in a relationship. You naturally start to expect, and communication and levels of communication, you absolutely expect a minimal level, and sometimes every day.
Yeah.
What do you mean sometimes every day? Of course it's every day. If you're in a relationship, if I don't talk to you for a day, it's a problem.
Of course.
Okay,
Well, yeah, definitely.
I agree with that to an extent.
It depends.
I'm happy to have even minimal communication.
No. If we're in a relationship and
So
we're
long as
being
I've
in a
heard from
serious
you in
relationship,
the day.
That just
Or-
sounds like we're lodging from each other. That can't be.
Yeah, I
minimal
need to hear
conversation.
from I haven't got to speak to you all day
I'm
long.
not saying every day is minimal convo, but I'm saying most definitely you need to check in with each other.
Mm.
But that honeymoon stage goes in it. The talking to each other all day has to go. You don't have lives.
no
you
one
have
said
routines.
all day.
So that for me, he's setting up an Instagram. He's going too far.
He's
taking it
doing
far.
too much. If you
Yeah,
feel like
it's a
if it gets to that level, shouldn't you end the relationship because
Of course.
you're gonna depress yourself? Like
You're gonna end up start being a you. Have
Okay,
you
but
seen
he's
you on
already
Netflix?
set up the Instagram profile. He's not just gone as far as setting up the Instagram profile, but he is talking to his
yeah, his
Actual
woman as
partner.
another man.
Just to
and,
try
and
and
let's
catch her out.
let's clarify. She's actually said to said fake person that I am seeing someone and I do not want to see you. I do
But
not want
she's
to meet
still
up with you.
talking to him. So what she's doing is
Well,
basically
he's not
keeping
even
him as a
divulging
backup
what.
plan. Because
So,
that's
for
what it seems
example,
like
what I'm
to
saying
me.
is he would divulge if she was saying things that were untoward. Would he not divulge that in his DM to you? He's just
Well, he
saying
could have said that, but what he's trying to say is he's just trying to ask for help in it. Like, what can I do within this situation?
Leave.
But
As a
really for
female,
me,
What's your advice to him?
I'd say you need to reflect a little bit and maybe just leave the relationship.
But
because
in a
really you're starting to
relationship-
become impulsive.
Yeah.
You're
So
starting
in a
to become
relationship,
impulsive,
if a
and then
man
what's gonna happen is you're gonna
acted like that
start-
with you, how would you feel?
Pardon me?
In a relationship, if a
Right.
man acted like that with you, how would you
What?
feel?
And I found out that he did this. I'd be disappointed. Why didn't you just come and speak
I mean,
to
they
me? Where's
don't
the
see each other
communication?
enough anyway. Just leave, bro.
Cool, but
Find someone
at the
that
same
works.
time, if you're feeling this way, I'd rather you let me know than you trying to catch me out. Like that means you don't.
Yeah,
even
they should
think
be
like
able
that.
to speak.
You don't even
You
trust
don't even-
me on
yeah,
a level
yeah.
to even.
Yeah.
You're not even respecting me. It's a disrespect
And that's
to me on a
deep,
whole.
yeah,
Like,
that's
how long
deep.
we been together, and you are doing things like this.
How long did they say they was together?
8 months.
I mean, it's not really that
It's
long.
really not that long, and it's not long
Yeah,
enough
it's not
for.
long, to be fair.
It's not long enough for you
To
to,
be faking
even
up,
develop full
setting up
trust
fake.
for someone. Let alone, I say that with jest, and I'm going to say why in a minute. But it's not enough time to develop 100% full trust for the other person, party in general terms. It takes a while, innit, to develop that trust. But one thing that my mum always said to me growing up is don't go in with that attitude. Go in with 100% trust and allow the person to do things,
Yeah,
and then you take the trust away.
Yeah.
that's how I
That's
look
what
at
you
it.
should always do. You should never go in with an in and an in with the trust side. You should just go in head first, fully trust the person, then allow them to show you their true colours
Yeah.
and things like that. Because sometimes when you don't give someone a chance, or you've already got it in your head that they're going to do something or they could do something, you end up. It's the whole
You
manifestation.
set yourself up for failure, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
The
You're
whole
always
planting
paranoid
seeds
about
to
something,
create
so
trees,
any
you know?
little thing will
Yeah.
send you crazy and over the
Yeah,
edge. So yeah, I
definitely.
agree.
You look for things that aren't there, and if you seek, you find for some reason, even
Yeah.
though they're not there.
Well, it's,
But you
as you
seek,
said,
you find. You do
it's
seek,
what
you
thoughts
find.
become things.
Yeah, strange that.
To me, it kind of wonders is like, is it a pattern? Has he done this before to his exes or something, or is this
Well,
just something that he's doing?
No,
now?
he's just weird. You
Or it
are,
could have
whoever
been-
you are,
It
you're
could have been
fucking
done to
weirdo.
him before, which made him have the notional mentality. But then also, come on, we've got the programs Catfish. We've got loads of things that allow people to know that people do things like this. People create things like this. There's that whole new thing when you block someone, block any other account that they may create. Oh, okay. You're getting a bit smart now. But obviously, this is clearly something people
But
do.
that don't matter because there's a way. There's, I'm telling you, I've got about 25 stalkers and it's starting to annoy me.
Well, remember I told you that my ex's ex had 5 whole profiles.
yeah,
I'm sure I
she's
said
doing the
this.
most.
And it's not like each profile was created at one time to stalk someone. When I was actually seeing these profiles pop up and searching me and looking at looking at my stories and stuff, and I'm seeing each profile, I'm going onto the profiles to see who they are, and I can see that you've posted things as far back as 2013. So this is an established profile. You've got 5 of them. You didn't just create them all in 2021. Yeah, it's an established profile,
For
and there's
me-
5 of them.
I
For
think
me, when I see this, sorry to cut you. When I see this, I feel I don't know if any of you's watching you. Anybody out there?
no,
that's watching
I've
you.
just started,
I
yeah.
looked at that and I said, hell no.
This is already is
You
he's
can't watch
gonna
that,
go
it's
on
gonna
to that.
unsettle you a lot.
He's gonna
That
go on
will
to
play
it.
with my
If
mind.
this was to carry on, he'd be going
know
on
what
that
it was,
level.
yeah?
I've only just started, so I'm only
When I
halfway
saw
through
the
second season. So we won't
see
go there.
the
Yeah, it's a lot.
thumbnail for the thing, the guy standing there in the glass, but he looks hella crazy, bruv. And
He is hella crazy.
Yeah, I said,
I've
no,
watched
I'm
a
not
season and a
watching
half. He's absolutely nuts.
I'm on season 3. I finished it.
And my partner keeps saying there's nothing wrong with him. He's actually a really nice guy, and I'm like,
yeah,
He didn't
but
have-
if everyone else making him look crazy, yeah, that's even worse.
it's scary. It's actually
I don't
what
like
he
watching
does.
shit like that.
And you know what's really, really, really insane about that program is every single thing this guy does that is absolutely outrageously mad. Don't want to go into detail in case I'm spoiling anyone because I know you two haven't watched it. I've obviously
I've
only-
watched it. I've finished
Oh,
season
you have?
3.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, I
finished
haven't
it.
even started. I'm not even.
Season 3 just
I'm
came
on
out.
episode 3 of season 2, so we won't go there.
Yeah.
So where I am so far, I'm saying, hold on. He believes what he's doing is for the greater good of everyone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so not only are you basically going around creating a mess and a pool of blood, basically,
What happened?
It's a Dexter.
A lot
vibe.
happens.
Dexter. Anybody know about
a
Dexter?
lot happens. Dexter.
So is
No.
he
It's another
actually
one.
all right, or is who's crazy?
He's fucking nuts. He's
But
He's a
nuts.
psychopath.
He's
Oh, he is a
absolutely
psychopath.
He's a
out of the
psychopath
box
and a
nuts.
serial killer, but
Oh, he's a serial
he
killer.
believes
You
that
don't
what
want-
he's doing.
You don't want me to watch
with-
that.
with
I
these
said
women.
you can't. It will unsettle
Or
your
women at
balance.
Yeah.
on
You will
season.
not be able to watch that. No.
It's a psychological thriller. If you like psychological
Basically
thrillers,
what
you'll
he's
like
doing,
it.
he believes he's doing right, and
Yeah.
it's just crazy because a lot of these are. This one here, going back to it, has set up this Instagram because he believes that because he doesn't trust her, he believes he's going to find something out. Now you have found something out. She's talking to the person on a fake profile, but she's also telling them she's seeing someone and does not want to meet up with you. What is wrong with? I don't want to use the word idle chit chat, but what's wrong? Hold on.
There's nothing.
Well, she's being
wrong.
faithful, no?
What's wrong with? Of course, she's being faithful, but what's wrong with networking and having conversations?
Because
now,
I'll tell
I know
you
where you're
what's
going to
wrong.
go with this because you're going to say no, because said fake profile has slid into her DMs with intentions. She should not be reciprocating those intentions.
Exactly my point. And if she's going to respond, she should have said that she's in a relationship, but she's not interested first, and then never responded again.
We don't know that because that's why I'm saying he's not giving us enough info. He
said she chats to him all the time.
But she's made clear that she's in a relationship and doesn't want
Regardless,
to see
she still
him.
talks to him. What is he, a backup
But
plan?
what I'm saying is, I feel like
true.
if it was that bad, the things that, because remember he's fake profile, so he can see what convos they're having. So I feel like if it was that bad, the convos were that bad, he would say something like, "Oh my god, she said things
do you
like
know
this
what
to him."
the way I see it, yeah?
I feel like
She
he
is
would have
not-
had to get it off his chest a bit,
She doesn't really care to be in that relationship.
unless saying that
And
would
I'll
have
tell you why.
divulged who he is.
Because if she wanted to settle for a future partner, she would not be entertaining it.
100%.
She wouldn't even have replied to the
She
first
would
don't.
have
message.
opened it.
Yeah.
So it's whatever.
So, yeah.
She's doing
They
the
stay in
most.
the hidden request box. Ashley knows all too well because she didn't even know it existed. Gang,
Exactly my
gang.
point.
She didn't even know it existed. So yeah,
So yeah, advice to this guy, please, guys, before we move on.
leave. Just get rid now.
Do you know what? Better still,
Cleanse
leave
yourself.
with your dignity in
But
it.
my advice is to the women: stay away from him, bro. 'Cause he's a whole weirdo. Until he knows what he wants and he fixes up a bit, that's it. It's finished.
yeah, you're doing
Gotta stay
too
from
much.
people like
And
that.
also,
There's a lot of red flags
when
there.
we're saying we're doing the whole weirdo thing, we can sit here and say he's probably a nice guy with a nice 9 to 5, and this like
Whatever.
never brings great to the table. But mentally, you're not all there.
He's
Yeah,
red
no, he's
flags.
not wrong.
Yeah,
He's a definition of a red flag. He's a red
absolutely
flag.
agree. Yeah.
You've got to stay away from that because then it can just
Absolutely agree, yeah.
become worse
Have
than it
you
needs
ever
to.
had any personal experiences like this?
No.
So no one's ever created any accounts and stalked you?
Oh, I've
or-
got loads of stalkers that create accounts, yeah, but not a partner.
Sorry, pardon me. That's what I mean. Like that you knowingly know it's this person and they did this and they said this.
No.
No.
No, I do.
Tell.
So is an ex-partner that both of you know. Won't mention his name, but both of
Oh.
you have met him.
Yeah.
Um,
A few people are gonna know who that is, but whatever. I mean,
well, only
yeah,
close
we
people.
don't
I'm
care.
gonna get the rundown for it, not you, but carry on.
No, not
We
even.
don't care.
Yeah, you lot
We
don't.
don't.
No. But
It's
I'm
gonna be your phone.
yeah,
that's right.
I've had multiple things said to me in DMs, multiple things sent to me, but more importantly, someone I know created a whole profile and messaged
Oh.
him
Now I have something, but I'll say afterwards.
and then proceeded to then send all those messages to me and insinuate that someone had sent it to her. And that's how she got hold of them. But it was very obvious in the dialogue. Just too many things just allowed me to know that actually that was you.
So she's crazy as well.
Well, more than crazy, but, you know, if, as a friend, if you don't want me to be with this person or you don't agree with the relationship or whatever, that is not the level.
Yeah.
And that was the excuse, isn't it? The excuse was, is you're too good for him, whatever. However, that's not the way to go about it. You
I
sit
feel
your
like
friends down and
if
you
you're
talk
ready to
them.
start doing that kind of stuff, save your dignity, bro, and just walk away, because it's too much. Like if you're ready to do secret investigator and all of that kind of shit, and
On the relationship front. But remember, what I'm
Yeah.
saying to you is this person is not in the relationship with him. I am.
Yeah,
this is my friend.
oh, yeah, she
This is my
fancies
friend
you.
that's fabricated a whole situation.
Is she
because
lesbian?
No,
You
is
sure?
she? See you. You're so one track minded.
I mean, she might like you a little bit.
Well,
But
maybe
what
now
else
I'm
would the
pretty.
problem be? Why? I don't get it.
What I mean is, her excuse was that I was too good for him. She didn't want me to be with him, and I wasn't seeing that.
Did she have a partner?
No,
Okay, I rest my case.
she was with him.
I won't mention any names, but I had. Does anybody remember? I think the app was called Tango.
What was
I
that?
think it's Tango.
The only thing that rings a bell is either the drink or the whole series of
There was an
adverts
app.
where people were going around
There was
getting
an app. There was an app that was out just before Snap and Instagram. I think it was called Tango. It was like a video chat like WhatsApp. Is it Tango
Yeah,
or
nah.
something like that? Anyway,
or House Party.
nah,
I know
way
about
before
House
House Party.
Clubhouse
This is like
was new,
2000,
innit?
2000,
I don't know about that.
Okay.
just 2013, 14 times. So they pretended to be their friend, because what you could do with this app is, if you had that person's number or you didn't have that person's number, you could change the name of the profile and then be that person. It was weird.
Say that again. You could change.
You could change.
Okay.
So say like I had you on this app. I could change your name to someone else.
Oh, only in your phone though.
Yeah, I'm gathering it's only on your phone. So this person pretended to be their friend. So they had their friend's profile, but they changed the person's name. I already know the person's name because obviously I had that person on other social networks. So I said, okay, cool. So this person's trying to find that information to see if
From you.
to see if I'm seeing someone or not. These times I wasn't seeing anyone because I had just broken up from my ex. But this is the ex. And so then he's trying to pretend to be his friend.
Oh, yeah.
But when I've clocked, hold on,
man
I
are
don't
crazy
speak to
as
his friend
well.
on social network like that, especially on this app, because I can see people are starting to use it like Telegram, if anybody knows about Telegram. It's very similar to Telegram, but it was out before Telegram. And yeah, he was just really trying to like talk. And because you've got your friend's
much.
profile up, I'm thinking, how's your friend talking to me? But then you're coming up with a different
all the way
name.
up
And I
there,
just thought,
psycho.
So
And
he
then-
basically tried to see if you would chat to his friend on a next
Well,
level.
not really, because he wasn't using his friend's name. So
But the
it was
picture was there.
exactly.
No, that's all the
So
way
it
up
was-
there fruity.
It was a bit mad.
That's all the way up there fruity
He's
with
not
when
well,
people
though.
message you and have the cheek to say to you,
Oh, that's not
I've
even the
seen that
brink of
you've
it.
read my messages and ignored me.
That's not even the brink of it.
Okay.
So
So
just
go on.
not even just doing that, hacking into my emails.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hacking into my emails, making fake accounts.
Actually, when I said, has anyone ever experienced this?
Because for a second, it was blocked from my mind.
Wow.
But then when you
emails.
started talking, I was like, oh, hold on. That sounds familiar.
I've
I
been
remember
there.
that.
I've worn that t-shirt and drunk from the coffee cup.
Well, so I thought, let me just bring it to everybody's attention because yeah,
Emails.
I've had that. Yeah, hacking my
How
emails
does
and stuff.
somebody hack your-
Because you know, like,
not hard.
they will tell you that your password has
Yeah, you
changed
should reset
and
it.
asking if you want to read.
But
Like,
haven't you got to have a code sent to your phone?
the person obviously must have known of a password that I would have had or around that similar
No, but
password.
you've still got to authenticate it. You've still got to.
Not back then. Now,
yeah.
yes, but not back then. So
Like
it
back
just
then,
it
yeah.
would just pop up on my phone
When
every
was it?
second that someone's trying to.
Yeah,
and because of
log
that
in.
scenario with that app thing that happened first, and then that happened afterwards, I was just thinking, oh, here we go again. And then the fake accounts on Instagram. I just thought,
They
come
make
and
me
talk to me,
laugh.
innit? Come and
Zero
talk to me.
followers.
Come and talk to
Do
me
you
and
know
have
what?
Zero
communication.
posts.
Because all of this fake business, trying to be your friend, all these other things that you're doing,
Don't you think that that's an
you're
underlying
you're making
fear?
yourself bait because it's not going to just
But
be
don't
any
you think
random
that that is
person.
an underlying fear?
What?
That whole thing. That whole not
When you
approaching
mean
someone.
fear, what do you mean by fear?
Like the person who's creating the fake profile to stalk you, do you think they have an underlying fear and that's why they're doing it? They don't
No,
have
I
chest.
think they're just fucking.
A fear of
sad.
what? I wasn't even with this person when they did all this
And
foolishness.
they've probably got a.
I wasn't with them.
No, I mean a fear of asking you with chest if da 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 or whatever it is they're trying to seek information.
Just say what you
from
need
by
to say.
stalking
Say you
yeah.
miss me. Say you want to make the relationship again. Like, do something. All of this pretending to be people and not thinking I'm not going to put two and two together. I'm not stupid.
I'm not
We were
being
in a
funny.
Do we
too long
think-
relationship
do we
for me
think
to understand
she
that.
is going to clock that that's him.
Oh, I knew it was because the name they used on that Tango
No,
app.
I mean her
was very
on
similar.
the dilemma. So where he's talking to her on the fake guy profile, do we think she might actually clock?
It all depends on the way he's texting.
I'm
depends
a
on the
firm
way he's
believer that
texting.
You can't change the way you text.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer that that is
True.
very difficult.
True.
I
True.
mean, some
Very
people
But if
can
she
do it,
knows
though.
him enough, it's only 8 months, so maybe not.
Especially when you're typing, you're just typing the way you would normally type. Your phone's autocorrect. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's difficult to really twist and tangle the way you would express yourself. So
He tried it. He tried to change the way he texts on that app, though. He tried it until I clocked.
it's funny, isn't it, that guys think girls finesse and actually.
But
innit?
guys be doing the most. A lot
Oh,
of fucking
please.
Way
things,
most.
fam.
Okay, so next one is a little bit more serious. Not a little bit, a lot more serious. So I don't know. Do you want to put a little DV disclaimer out first?
Babe, do your thing.
So we'd just like to say if anyone has or is going through any form of violence with their respective other, partner, significant other, please seek help. So, we obviously don't know much about the story. Natalie was sent this DM. It is a screenshot of a conversation that presumably he, from the dialogue, has had with her. And then he's written a little something about the image. So it says, "Pick up your phone now, you bitch."
Wait, who's saying this, him or her?
He says to her. So it's his side because it's a blue tick. So the person that sent it to you has basically said this. "Pick up your phone now, you bitch. Swear you best pick up." She says, "No, leave me alone. Why are you calling me? Just stop." He says, "If you don't answer, I'm going to come mash up everything. Why are you ignoring, man? You can't do that." She says, "Yes, I can. You can't put your hands on me and our child and think it's okay. Even though I know you wasn't trying to hit her, she was in my hands and you hit me and her too. That is not okay."
Yeah, I can't.
She says his name in this picture, but we will obviously block that out. Yeah. He says, "Why are you lying?" Oh, sorry. He says, "Why are you lying?" He then obviously sends that picture into Natalie, and then he says, "My girl is really trying to move mad. Yeah, I hit her. I fully accept it, but I never touched my child, and now she's trying to do up madness, so I can't see my daughter." So as I said, he's not giving us a lot of information.
I don't care what he says. He hit her, so end of. I'm not hearing nothing else. What? You don't put your hands on women.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you don't do
say.
that. I
And
mean,
you
you're
know
allowed
that
to
your mouth
restrain
is
yourself.
listen,
Yeah, I was just about to say that level of not being able to restrain yourself. And listen, couples argue. Couples most definitely argue, and we cannot stray and
A
pretend.
man's strength is more than a woman's, whether you want to believe it or not.
100%.
Unless you're some fucking wrestler and you're training every day and doing weights, you're not.
Testosterone is powerful.
Or enemy.
We can't contend
You're no
with
test
it.
for a man, so I do not believe that you should be putting your hands on your woman at all.
But what I'm saying, absolutely not, you shouldn't. But what I'm saying is, at no level there should be violence in a relationship. It shouldn't be condoned.
And then the baby was in her hands as well.
The baby's in her arms.
And you've got the cheek to send me this DM, bro.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't.
mad. It's crazy.
It is crazy, yeah.
Absolutely disrespectful and disgusting.
I don't know what he thought he was going to get.
And
from
where
this.
he's saying she's lying, so you're fully accepting that you hit her, but you're saying she's lying about the baby, and now she's doing up madness, so I can't see my child. Does he fail to realise that actually, if you're watching this, which you should be because you sent this in, you knew he was going to talk about it, do you actually realise that in you putting your hands on her, you are effectively harming the baby in essence? If anything happens to her, it directly affects the baby. Psychologically, how you're treating her directly affects the baby long term. It is trauma. It is serious trauma, and it is going to continue down the line.
Yeah.
It isn't something that you can just say, "Oh, well, I hit her once. The baby didn't
If we don't know the
see."
situation either, because what does it take for him to get so mad to put his hands on a woman?
In
Because
front of the child,
and
especially.
what have they been going through previously?
Yeah,
Do you know
but
what
that's what I'm saying. It's not, we can't shy away from the
The
fact
way
that it
he was
happens.
so easy
It
to
has
send
happened
this
and does
message in
happen.
and openly admit that he put his hands on her. He's been doing
And
this,
all he's
innit?
trying to
Yeah,
really
it's not the
focus
first
on is
time.
the fact that he didn't touch the child, and that's the part of the story that shouldn't be getting told and should absolutely not be stopping him or being something there that stops him from seeing his
But
child.
we don't know if that's the truth or not. So that part of the story we can't really comment on because we don't know if that baby was there or not. She hasn't come in and said anything. It's just his side of the story. There's always two sides. Yeah.
Yep.
The fact that he's admitting that he's put his hands on her, that's it for me. I'm not
It's
willing
enough.
to discuss anymore. Yeah, that's enough. That's it. I feel sorry for the woman and the child. The child more so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And like I said, because it's trauma, and it's trauma that continues down the line. It is a very serious subject. It's a very serious situation. Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you are watching, we won't mention your name. You're a prick.
Prick, bro, yeah.
Absolutely.
You are a
Don't
full
ever
prick.
fucking, in fact,
Yeah.
unfollow me, bro. Don't even be on my fucking Instagram, bro.
Does he actually follow you? Ooh,
Yeah.
all the way there.
We don't need that.
Unfollow me.
Please
Unfollow.
I'll
unsubscribe.
send you this video to your DMs when it airs.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I hope your missus watches it as well. Fucking arsehole. But anyway,
Yeah.
let's carry on. Next topic. Do we have another? Oh, we don't have any more today. We've got some for next week.
We have, we've got to save them. We can't keep giving them all the juicy juice. You know, we've got, sorry, we've got a little
Technical fault there.
technical
Issues
fault in the background. Don't worry about that,
Twinning,
guys.
snap.
But yeah, we've got a lot of, everyone says that, including our kids. They're like, you know, weirdly like twins. Yeah, we've got a lot of content coming for you guys. We've got a lot of DMs, obviously.
Yes,
Stay
we do.
tuned.
You know, we don't want
We've
to.
got a lot of different kind of content, a few different kind of shows. As
Yeah.
And don't forget to send your DMs in, of course.
Yes.
Not like the last one.
No.
Yeah.
Please, yeah,
Give us
refrain
some
from
different
that.
dilemmas.
Yeah, give us something juicy. Give us some
Yeah.
real juice. We want to, you know, we want to delve into some nitty gritty topics.
Yeah.
We want you lot to be able to be free. Everything will be anonymous,
Yeah.
irrespective of what you send in,
confidentiality.
including this prick. We will keep you anonymous. We will
Yeah,
not
there's
disclose
levels.
who you
There's
are.
levels. If you're questioning it when you're typing, delete. Don't
Yeah.
send it to me.
Absolutely, absolutely. He clearly wasn't questioning it. He
No.
sent that wholesomely.
He sent it.
I
He sent it
mean,
with all of his
Everybody
chest.
reads what they type before they press send.
I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure, babes. I'm not entirely sure. Some people just have trigger fingers. Have you seen some women? I mean, I'm some women.
It happens to me, and then predicted text sends a load of
I'm
crap,
some women.
so I have to correct myself.
Crap. You said
Yeah.
a load of crap.
Predicted text.
I have to look at it before I send it because sometimes these types of phones just like to mess me up when I'm texting.
Do you
So
ever
then when I
text
send it-
someone a whole load of stuff and you know, you know when you really, really think that you've just fired all the bullets and you're like, yeah, bitch. And then you read it back and you're like, 18 spelling mistakes. And you feel like an illiterate prick and you're like, yeah, I tried to cuss you, but actually I look like a dummy.
Yeah.
The same happens.
We'll delete it and restart again.
No, you've
No,
already
no,
hit
no.
send.
Yeah, you can just
And the
delete
whole
everyone.
essay and paragraph.
Delete everyone and I'm starting
Everyone's
again.
not
gonna hit the same.
Everyone
I'm
that
sorry.
does that whole delete the message. Bro, we can read that in the drop down before you delete it.
That's fine.
Yeah? And you know when they delete it when it's an image?
Or
It's
within
already
the same
saved to my
space,
gallery.
within the same space that you see on a notification, you will see it deleted, and then you will see another one that you need to see, and then you come
There you
replace
go.
it.
But we'll be back next week with another episode of DM Me. Stay tuned.
Have a great weekend, guys.
That's all right.
Big love.
Bye.